Oh my god, 5 new cards. What can they be? Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Eclipse, and today we will be going over some brand new sneak peeks for this new Clash Royale update. So yesterday, Supercell revealed that at level 8, you will have a total of 5 deck slots, but today we will be covering 4 brand new cards that will be coming out shortly. Now, yes, I know right here there are 5 cards, but one of these is the bats, so that right there doesn't really count because we already know about that, but there are still 4 new cards that are gonna be coming out soon, so let's just cover all of this madness. So first things first, we have a legendary card, and that card is the Mega Knight. After that, we have an epic card, and that is the Cannon card. After the Cannon card, we have a rare card, and this is the Flying Machine. And to finish it all off, we have a common card, and that is the Skeleton Barrel. We will be covering each of these one by one, but first, if you are excited for this update, please give the video a like down below, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscription button down below, because keep in mind, at 1 mil we are doing that face reveal. Also, I would like to take a quick moment to sell out, because I did recently update my merchandise shop, and we have some custom Eclipse fidget spinners, so if you would like to buy those now, there is actually free shipping. And yes, I know they're kind of pricey for fidget spinners, but they are limited edition, and we will be selling out of those shortly. So with all of that taken care of, let's begin. So the first card we're going over is the Mega Knight, and as I stated in the beginning, this is a legendary card, and it does cost 7 elixir. The description of this reads, he lands with the force of 1,000 mustaches, then jumps from one foe to the next, dealing huge area damage. Stand aside. And from what I've seen of this card, he is very tanky, and essentially you put him down and he jumps from one target to the next and to the next. He's pretty much constantly jumping around, and if you're also reading his info, he is a melee troop, so he's not going to be targeting air, like he strictly focuses on ground. Also, one thing which you may find interesting is he does actually deal spawn damage, so when you first put him down, he's going to do a lot more damage compared to each of his hops after that. Now moving on to the next card, this is the Cannon card. Now this is an epic card for 5 elixir, and the description reads, a cannon on wheels. Bet they won't see that coming. Once you break its shield, it becomes a cannon not on wheels. And this is actually pretty funny, because in a few days ago, I made a video like 5 cards that Clash Royale should add, and I put the Cannon card in that countdown, and I'm kind of baffled that this is actually coming to Clash Royale, but overall this card seems pretty awesome. Now next up after that, we have the Flying Machine, and this is a rare card for 4 elixir. The description reads, the master builder has sent his first contraption to the arena. It's a fast and fun flying machine, but fragile. Now if you're reading his stats, it does target ground and air, and the range on it is pretty good. Now like I said, I did get to test some of these against the trainer, and this card right here is not too fragile despite what the description says. This thing right here is an absolute beast, and for 4 elixir, my god, I'm absolutely terrified. If you can get a successful push off with like a lava hound in this thing, it's pretty much gonna be game over for the enemy. This is like a machine gun in the air, and I'm super excited for this to come out as well, because from my experience, this card is definitely a lot of fun. Now moving on to the Skeleton Barrel, this is a common card for 3 elixir. The description reads, it's a skeleton party in the sky until all the balloons pop, then it's a skeleton party on the ground. So how this card works is you put it down and it just pretty much floats across the entire arena, but as soon as it gets hit by anything, so an arena tower, an arrow from an archer, literally anything, the balloons go straight to the ground and skeletons literally go everywhere. Now for 3 elixir, I feel like this is going to be a pretty unique card, considering like an air troop has to target it in order for it to be effective. So this card is definitely going to have its uses, but I do feel like it's going to take a bit of preparation and practice in order to use it efficiently. Now, I do have some bad news, and unfortunately, I can't show you any gameplay of these cards because Supercell wants the release to be special, but what I can tell you is that there is going to be a special challenge for these 4 cards, so when they do get released, there is going to be a challenge, so keep your eye out for that because you can pretty much unlock these cards right away and be on top of the game. And since I do feel pretty bad for not being able to show you any gameplay, I'm gonna hook you guys up with some bonus sneak peeks. So that's everything I do have for the cards. If you want to click off, feel free to, but we're gonna cover some exclusive update info that a few YouTubers may have not told you. So the first thing is that there is actually 3 new challenges: Sudden Death, Ramp Up, and Triple Elixir. So Sudden Death starts off when you're kind of in overtime, and essentially the first person to destroy a tower is going to win the battle. After that, we have Ramp Up, and this goes from normal elixir to 2 times elixir and then to 3 times elixir. And for the final game mode, Triple Elixir, this is pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna be 3 times elixir. Now, all 3 of these game modes are available in friendly battles, so if you want to test them out with your friends, go ahead. Now, from my experience, all 3 of these are very fun, and since they're available in friendly battles, you can pretty much play them whenever you want to. Now, moving on to the next hidden update change is coming to the friends list, so you can now invite people to your friends list, and you can pretty much build up a friends list without using Facebook, and this is very, very, very important and long overdue. Now, once you get people on your friends list, you can then choose to friendly battle them or invite them to your clan or maybe join their clan. You guys get the point. A friends list, pretty self-explanatory but very important. Moving on to something else in the brand new update is when you're on TV Royale, if you click on someone's name, you can now copy their dex to any one of your 5 slots. And the final update change is that clans are now unlocked at level 1, but I'm sure this is kind of insignificant because I'm sure a lot of you are all past that, so that one right there really isn't too important. But guys, those are all the new update changes that I'm allowed to cover in this video. Remember, like I said in the beginning, if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe because I will have full update coverage if any more sneak peeks are released. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you all for watching and peace out.